So let me see this thing. Where's our shucked oyster gallon of shucked oyster things? Here.
Oh, here, I'll go. This
Joyce was talking about the shucking of the oysters. So these are from Maryland, and
That's
so-
spelled M-E-U.
U-Y-R. So, for those of you who actually want to cook something with shucked oysters, like when Joyce and I did that show and we used her recipes for fried oysters, we used the shucked oysters. So let's get some of our things up here. And all right, so now we're gonna make this. It's a very traditional, primarily Eastern Shore recipe called the Maryland Oyster Pudding.
Okay.
And if you look at most of the recipes from around the Chesapeake and you look at all the old recipes, they're really not very complicated.
No.
And most people always say, when they've seen some of my earlier books, they say, oh my God, I love doing things from here. I already have everything in my cupboard that I need to make it. Too darn kind of easy.
Okay.
So here we have fresh bread. We're taking the bread. And do we have some butter over there?
We do. Butter.
Room temperature, right?
Yes, room temperature
You want
butter.
really soft butter.
So John's using the really big knife to cut the bread.
Cut
Did
the
you
bread.
butter it first?
I did. I buttered it because I thought if we put it into little squares and then I had to butter it, I
It'd
thought
be terrible.
That would take a very long time.
that would take
You'd
a long
lose a
time.
finger and
you would
stuff.
lose a couple fingers at least with that. And you can use like stale bread or day-old bread or
Yeah.
2-day-old bread.
Like a
Because-
bad date.
Like a bad date. Because you'll find a lot of the recipes, the old Chesapeake recipes, they work in bread that had gone stale.
Yes.
Just, so you used everything.
Okay.
Well, another thing about this and about the homemaking kind of recipes is that these are people who don't have a lot of money who are
Right.
recycling and reusing things. So there
Yes.
was no such thing as bad bread. You'd make it into a soup or a crouton, or you'd put it in something like this.
Exactly.
Bread pudding.
Or
bread
bread
pudding.
pudding. Bread pudding.
All right.
Dad, are we doing a bread
See, see, see?
Why not? Well, we actually are. It's a bread
doing an
pudding,
oyster
but
bread
with
pudding.
oysters.
Exactly.
We are.
And how do you say that on the Eastern?
Oyster.
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 So we got the oysters here, the shucked oysters. This
They're
is
kinda
about
ugly.
about a pint of shucked oysters. And the one thing that you notice in there is we got that luscious oyster liquor.
Yes.
That you don't want to lose. I've seen people that they're working with the shucked oysters and they try to strain the liquor.
No.
Why?
We put you in the jail.
Yeah.
Up my way, they put you in jail for that.
Not in my neighborhood. We
Well.
go to jail for very different.
Very different.
Not for that. Not for the oyster liquid. Okay.
All right, so we're going to put our oysters
So you're just putting them on top.
on top of that.
the
Do a
bread
layer of oysters.
A layer,
a
that's a good
lovely,
one.
a lovely
On the
layer.
layer of buttered bread crouton.
Okay.
Nothing like that.
Well, there probably is something like
Well,
that, but we
something
don't
like
know
that.
anything about
So,
that.
do we have any?
Yes.
Might we have an egg? If
Yes,
Right here in
We
front
have-
of you.
If one of my prep cooks would like to help me, my sous chef,
Do you want it whiskerated or something?
they're just in there.
Okay. Here, I'll put it in. Okay.
I'm not allowed to break the eggs.
No.
I have a bad reputation.
You can
Really?
do the beating. Okay.
Do you need one or two?
A two woman would be
May I
do?
break this one?
Yes, you
Absolutely.
may.
Delicious.
All right.
Wait, see, like I dropped stuff in,
That's all right.
and then I
But
dropped the shell in. Stop yelling.
you get a lot of
My hands are so clean.
more
vitamins
protein.
and minerals
Just
in
more
there.
protein.
Dad, take that
Here, you
out.
want me
I'll
to get
take
it?
that out.
Here.
Come here. Be nice. Be nice. I got it.
Yay!
Ladies, whoa, we got it. All right.
I can whisk.
Here, you whisk. You
You
whisk.
I mean, I'm not good at like breaking eggs, but I can whisk an egg.
Okay, I should have some onions,
Onions here.
And some,
There's some
Onions.
onions
I got
over there.
Oh,
Those
you've
are
got more of these
shallot or
guys.
something, right?
And here, this thing.
okay, here.
Can I
here's
over whisk so I
here's
should stop?
And
I'm gonna.
garlic.
No, you'll never over whisk.
Tabasco. We're doing
We're just
green.
gonna do green because the nice people that gave us this recipe from over the Eastern Shore, they used the green.
They did.
All right, so we're gonna put our green onion in there.
Okay.
Lovely.
Oh, that smells so good.
It does. It's like fresh.
It doesn't smell like that bad onion breath. It smells like really wonderful onions.
It's like a delicious
It doesn't
onion.
smell like basil, that guy I dated.
Now we're gonna put a little bit of the salt in there, a little bit of the pepper.
Pepper.
In there, like so.
Salt.
I think I'm
And then,
over-whisking.
how about a little Tabasco?
Little
Put
Tabasco.
a couple
there you
things
go.
of Tabasco in there.
Okay. Oh, a couple things. Tell me when.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's
8, 9,
good.
10,
There
that's
we
it.
go.
Okay.
And then, how about a little bit of Old Bay?
Old Bay. There
Why
you go.
not?
Why not?
Well, no, this is a Maryland thing, so we need some of the
We can
Old Bay.
we can do it, can't we?
Yes, we can.
If we feel like it.
Yes, John, that's no Old Bay. Put some Old Bay in there. Thank you, that's it, John. No, now. He's
Lovely,
done.
lovely,
No Old
lovely.
Bay. Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And
And then we are going to get our very lovely milk.
Do
okay.
we need the garlic at all?
No, you could. It doesn't call for
Okay.
garlic, but if you wanted to make it your very own
Recipe?
special pudding, then there you go. Special
Yo,
pudding.
special
Your
pudding.
special. All right, now we're going to take this lovely mixture
Okay.
and pour it
And
right
pour it.
over our oysters.
Oysters.
Oysters like so.
Oh, that's
Here-
glorious.
Now,
That looks beautiful.
then, for our next craft section here, so we're going to do that. Then we're going to put some of our delicious
Cheese.
all over
The
this.
queso.
Oh, that looks nice.
I'll make it Spanish this time.
Okay, we'll put
On
that
little
there,
cheese.
like
In the
so.
corners too.
A little bit of some
The
there.
corners that you have to get.
And then we can put some more of the bread crumb on the breads on the top, like so. So then you have that there, and then I'm going to take
More cheese.
put a
More
little
cheese.
bit more
This is
cheese.
the
on
Now,
best.
was this bread buttered?
It was.
Okay.
So my question is, you would never use Cheese Whiz, would you?
No,
No.
no.
Yes, you would.
That would, you only do that after a night of drinking, and
Oh,
then
see
you get
that?
the
I
salt,
told you.
and then you get the saltines out, and
There's
it's all
always
ready.
a
to go.
caveat in cooking.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay,
that-
we're going to get this in there.
And magic of the oven.
I'm going to put this into the oven here.
And
And then,
what's the degrees and temperature and stuff?
well, I think we're at 325. And because you have those eggs in there,
Okay.
it's like a pudding.
Magic of.
Okay?
And
Oh,
here we go.
there we go. All right, here we're going to clear this up because
Here we go. A
Just
final.
that very fast.
We
Look
have
at
a
that.
magic oven here.
we have a magic oven who actually does this just like
My
this.
friends just saw me clean up. They don't believe it.
Uh-huh. And so then all we have
John, that's beautiful.
is a little
It
bit
is beautiful.
of. Mayor, could you grab me
Yes,
a
sir.
plate there
I
real quick,
certainly
So there's
darling?
something green on top that I don't think we did. What did you?
This is a green onion.
The green
That's the
onion.
green onion.
Green onion.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's
I think we
gorgeous.
put it in, but we didn't put it on
Just
top
beautiful.
the last
Look
one.
at that. Here.
Yeah, we'll put one more out there just in case you all like to try
Absolutely.
something. And then I'm going to
Look at that.
get this place cleaned up because. Thanks so much for watching. We hope that you got some ideas to recreate in your own kitchen and learned a little something along the way. For more information on our common table and our mission to eat well, protect our environment, and rebuild the local food economy one dish at a time, check out our website and join us on social media.